We are live from the Love Deposit Studios. It's 8:30, but I'm right on time. God is good, man. God is good, man. It is me, your host, BearFeezie, live from the Love Deposit Studios. This is episode 3, season 2, man. I'm back at it. I swear to God, season 2, man. I haven't stopped, guys. I've been cooking, been whipping, and we've been dropping, man, on everything. We running a little late. JoJo was running a lot late. I was running a little late. My producer JoJo was running a lot late. But you know, we were men with children and families, and you know, sometimes you just can't be right there when you know. But just best believe I'm on my way. If I ain't here at 8, y'all, I'm on my way. I swear. I swear I am. I'm here for y'all, man. Um, let me do some real quick. If you would please allow me to post. I want to make sure I got a message. I got a message today, y'all. Um, let me see if I can get some folks tuned in. Let me see. Let me see, man.
I'm listen to the same.
Okay.
Let's
See.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. We getting to it though. We are getting to it. Let's go see what we can do. I appreciate y'all for waiting on me. I swear I do. I got so much to say today. Amen. I got so much to say today. Let me see if I can get some folks to tune in. Let's see. My wife was cussing me out. If y'all don't need to, if y'all can't do 8 o'clock, y'all need to switch your time. Ma'am, please, can I prepare? Can I prepare and get ready?
And you know she talking to me.
Yeah, that's who she talking to. I ain't saying that's who she talking to.
She talking to me.
But I love you, wife. I appreciate my wife.
Yeah, and I seen her last week over there trying to take my job. I was surprised she didn't call into the show her damn self.
Man, right there on set.
Right there on set.
No,
Wifey held it down last week in the snowstorm, man.
She sure did, man. I appreciate her so much, man. She basically me, man. We there. We there together, and she helped me anytime I need her, man. I square business. Guys, give me 2 quick minutes. I apologize. I can't get it popping until the show.
Yeah, share it out anyway,
Until the
y'all.
show popping. If you are tuned in, I appreciate you so much. Can you show me some love and share it to your people? Share it on your page. And we gonna get some understanding. We're gonna try to learn and grow, develop ourselves, develop not only ourselves, but develop people around us, develop our community. So that way when you sleep, you know righteousness is going on outside because everybody is up and on it. Amen. So that's what we're trying to do is grow ourselves and others that's around us. So I'm making sure I get some folks on in here. And we're gonna see if we can change some folks' lives and get the way that people think. You know what I mean? We're gonna see if we can get us on together. That's why I come up here every Wednesday. That's why I go live every Wednesday. It ain't for me. Even though I am fresh today, I did want y'all to see my fit today. Can't nobody say they got this great one. Hey, I did do my thing on this one. Okay, I think I'm done, y'all. I think I'm done. All right, let's see.
Yeah, Miss Haskins, I don't appreciate that. I heard them text, ding, ding, ding. I say they for me. Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it was harmony. Tell her it was anything. Tell her family I'm sorry.
We here, guys. We here, man. Speak your feelings with BearFeezie. I probably last year sometime I came to JoJo and I was like, bro, I got something to say. I swear I do. I be in my garage just thinking. My mind be just rambling, man. I can't sleep sometimes. I got something to say, JoJo, man. Help me with this show. I got something that I want to put out. I just want to help us. I don't know what it is. I want to do what I can do, what I'm supposed to be doing. God been speaking to me in my mind. I've been wanting this. I've been wanting this for quite some time, and we developed it. You know what I mean? We came up with with episode 1 was on my phone, and we went to episode 2, season 1, and we are now on episode 3 of season 2. If you've been missing any of these shows since I've been developing myself and bringing y'all this information and trying to grow our community, check me out on Spotify. Or if you got an iPhone, I'm on Apple Podcasts. And you can listen to this on your way to work or while you're going to pick up your children on your way to the grocery store. And just see what I got to say. And next Wednesday, call in 940-290-0801. Call in and let me know how you feel. Because this is your show. I'm just up here in front of the camera. Amen. Yes, man. Today, we getting married today. Well, what is marriage? Do people still do that? That's too much, or is that too much? Is folks still looking for love? What are they doing out there these days? Are folks just humping and dumping? What are they doing these days? Let's get married, man. Let's go and talk about it. I want to go on. I'm going on down through there today. You know what I mean? We ain't getting on, young girl. We might as well do it. I swear. But the first show, I'm talking a lot. I like to talk. You know what I mean? Even though if you meet me, I might be a little quiet. I come from that part of town where you don't do all that talking, but that's why I got a lot to say, because all these years I've been gangster and thugging, and you don't say shit. You know what I mean? You keep a mug on your face, and nigga pass, you just do like this. But now I say, hey, brother, how you doing? I love you, man. I wish you the best. So all them years I ain't saying nothing. That's why I'm up here talking like this. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do a recap of my last show, episode 2, which was, are you trying to live a rap song? And I was speaking just to a generation of people who, because hip hop is a new genre of music. Rap music is still new. It's the newest. Trap music may be the newest, but it's all rap. And man, I feel like rap music has a hold on an entire generation of people. And it's probably the biggest revenue. You know what I mean? One of the biggest in America, period. And I definitely believe it's the biggest revenue in music. You know what I mean? Sometimes Taylor Swift, she come in and drop an album every now and then, and her numbers skyrocket. But other than that, Drake and DaBaby and NBA YoungBoy, if you look on YouTube and see who got the best numbers, you're gonna see one of these rap artists, man. Lil Baby over there at QC, they got some. We putting some work in on this music, but I felt like, man, we done got out of wax. You know what I mean? We done got off track, and this shit done turned us around, and we went from God to dog. And I just wanted to kind of reiterate how my last episode and what it was about. And last episode, I just wanted to reach those youngsters. You know what I mean? Even though I'm young and I have an understanding of entertainment, and when you're reaching a specific demographic or a specific people, you have to give them what they want. You know what I mean? You have to give them what entertains them when you're a part of entertainment, but we take it too literal sometimes and too, you know what I mean? And we trying to do too damn much, honestly. You know what I mean? And it's killing us. And I felt like I wouldn't be being me if I was just to sit back and look at folks do this dope, have no other genre. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody's drugged up and doped up, whether you getting it from the doctor or you getting it from a corner. But I just feel like it's my duty to speak to us as a people, as a black man first in America. And you know what I mean? As somebody who, I'm an artist. You can also check out my music on Spotify or Apple Music and tell me how BearFeezie sound. Or am I just preaching up here, but then I go back to the house and go back to the studio and say, bitch, shake that monkey. Or so what I was trying to say, man, is don't put your life on the line trying to be something that the music is telling you to be. It's entertainment, man. You wouldn't try to be Batman, and after you go see Batman Forever, you wouldn't try to be that. You know what I mean? You wouldn't. A lot of y'all are trying to live out Kodak Black's lyrics. You know what I mean? He has a song that says, "I knew that perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin." You know what I mean? You do that shit, you stupid, man. You know what I mean? You're not a gremlin, man. You come from God, black man and black woman. So I don't want you to try to spin it, and try to shoot somebody block up for nothing. You know what I mean? And kill somebody or somebody kill you just because you couldn't step back and just handle your business. You know what I mean? Get out your feelings and just get to your business. You know what I mean? So I just want us to think before we acting, and because and honestly, we listen to it so much. We watch the videos and we wake up, we turn right on. You know what I mean? Before we get out the bed, we put it on the speaker. As soon as we hop in the car, it's on the radio. You know what I mean? Because they are there to entertain. And then you put your headphones in all day at work, you in the warehouse, and you trying to live, you know what I mean? And you listen to something that damn much, it's bound to infect you and move you in some type of way. So I want you don't watch Black Panther that much. It's entertainment. You don't watch Ghost and 50 Cent show. What's that show, JoJo?
Power.
You don't watch Power that damn much. You give it its 30 minutes. You don't listen to the episode over and over and memorize the lyrics. You don't do that to most entertainment. But this music, you trying to be it. You know what I mean? And you trying to do too damn much, sir. So I just want you to understand it's entertainment. It's entertainment. They just want you to buy the album, and they appreciate you for that. But I've heard these men and women in interviews, and they don't want you to die out here trying to be a gremlin. They don't want you to kill up somebody. They just know that's what you like to hear. When gangster rap music started back in Eazy-E and NWA, it opened up a different lane. And to be honest, man, these Caucasian people with the power, who's at the top of these record labels, they're benefiting in some other ways that you don't understand, man. They want you to spend so you can go fill up their prisons and they can make money off you that way. They want you to do dope so you can get sick and go to the hospital and they can make money off you that way. They want you to be drunk. Who you think owning all these liquors and beer and wine? And we got a few lately. Puffy done dropped him one, and Sean Carter, Jay-Z, he got a little liquor line, but who doing these big numbers? Who selling beer? A lot of y'all drunk off beer. A lot of y'all ain't buying no expensive shit, and a lot of us just intoxicated. We ain't thinking straight. We feel like we gotta have a gun to protect us, because I bear witness, man. When you live where we've come from, it can get a little dangerous. Motherfuckers is senseless at times. But let's think. You know what I mean? Let's be aware of what we're doing and understand that entertainment is just that, man. You smile at it or you frown at it. After you pay for it, you may cry to it. It may move you. But when the album go off, man, let it go off. You go back to your children and your sons and your daughters and your aunts and uncles, and you go try to build up you something. Amen. So that's what the last episode was about, man. And if you missed it and you have a youngster who just listen to that rap too much, you got a brother and you see it taking over. He swore he from down there. He swore he got it out the mud and he came from nothing. Boy, go work at your aunt and them business, and you got something, man. Be proud of it. They put all this shit in place for you. Go be something great, man. You ain't gotta be what that rapper telling you he is. Because a lot of them lying, you know what I mean? And a lot of us are grown ass men. You know what I mean? We 30, 40, and 50 years old, and these artists are 20. Why is he leading you? You need to think about that. Why does he have that much impact on your life where you want to be like him? Because NBA young boy, he's like 22, I don't know. But he started the little spelling words with money. He posted an Instagram post that say, "You niggas gonna die." And now you grown ass niggas is spelling out shit with money trying to be a part of it. Bruh, be a leader. Have some integrity. You know, be a stand-up guy. You ain't got to do what these youngsters doing. And I don't want to get on back into that because that was, because we need it, man. So, what episode 3 is about, man? Jojo, I'm gonna need your help. Can you get your headphones and stuff on because I left my notes and we talking about marriage, man. This is important. It is a very important subject because what we done got away. What is it? Who is it for? Man, I be on these hoes, BearFeezie. I ain't thinking about no marriage. These hoes love me out here. Look at my cut. Look at this shit out of the ball. Look at this shit out of the ball. Not too much, JoJo. This is going on Spotify. You don't want to cut it short, man.
Yeah.
Look at this shit out of the ball. I done put on me. This is for these hoes. I listen to speaking of rap, I listen to damn, what's that nigga name? Young Gunna album. Another young man coming up through the music industry.
What he pushing?
I know what he's saying. I listen to the album all the way through.
Uh-huh.
And what I got from it is, man, I'm buying these clothes and fucking these hoes. That's what I got. If I needed to sum up his album, that's what he's saying. I'm buying these clothes and fucking these hoes. I pop a few bottles and smoke a little weed in between it. You know what I mean? So, but if you look, man, at the successful people and people who run in the world, they have a woman next to them. Maybe fake. But for some reason, there's some people at the top that believe in this marriage. Are we missing out on something? Because I don't want to say no numbers because the black woman where I'm from, who I know, they married, she's married the least. And I don't want to, point no fingers and these niggas ain't shit and these bitches ain't shit. Put the kids to bed if you can. I'm sorry, I should have said that at the beginning. Cause we gonna go down through there tonight. We need it, man. The man and woman have separated, man. Homosexuality is on a rise and it's success. I ain't got no problem with nobody being them, but the man and woman we pushing further and further apart. And I honestly believe we made for each other. That's why our parts fit together. And when we get so close to each other, we produce. You get a baby. We need each other, man. Just think if I see y'all loving these dogs.
Them Frenchies.
The Frenchies, these dogs. What if these dogs stop producing? And the birds separate. And all the other species just take apart from each other. You know what I mean? We gotta get back in our position, men and women. So I left my notes. So I'm gonna need help.
You left your notes.
I left my notes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need help. So we're gonna put the phone. We're gonna put the phone number up about 5 or 10 minutes. We're gonna go up early today.
So what do you think was on the notes? What go to one thing, because you probably can't remember everything, but you gotta have one particular.
One thing that I did have down is how important the commitment is. Because, see, a lot of us, we're not ready for it. You know what I mean? We don't know what it means. We've never had to commit to anything. You know what I mean? What have you had to commit to? You don't know what that means. I ain't committing to this job. A lot of us men, we don't know how to commit to these babies. We like, you know what I mean? We come up and you don't know anything about committing. Sticking it out. It's ugly right now. I'm still fucking with it. I'm still going hard. You know what I mean? And when you commit to that woman, man, I bear witness. Them blessings, they flow. They overflow.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And that commitment, man. And a lot of us want to bring up, a lot of us, I hear it so much. I want you to be loyal to me.
Mm.
I'd rather have loyalty than love. Who, man, if a bitch can't be loyal, I don't want her. You know what I mean? And we don't understand what loyalty is. Whatever you've been loyal, how you learn about loyalty? Who you done committed to? That gang on your neck? You done committed to them sorry ass niggas? You committed to them? You committed to that side? That you don't own shit? That street? You got it tatted on your hand. There's some folks with it on their face. You done committed to that shit. It ain't brought you nothing but deaths, jail sentences. You go to the pen and come home. Committed. I'm a crip. Who are you loyal to? You don't understand what loyalty's supposed to be, man. I understand we brought up in places where our mothers and you know what I mean, half of our parents were on drugs. And we come from some places, y'all. I understand it. I do. So what do you know about loyalty? Who taught you that? Was it a class? You want somebody to be loyal to you for what? What are you giving them? For them to be loyal to, what have you provided for them? For them to be loyal and committed to your habits? You want them to commit to your dope with you? To your cup and your drink? So guys, we have to get our feelings. We have to get our feelings out of it. How you feel is different from what's real. I want you to think, man, how I feel, man. Most of y'all go to work every day. Y'all go to work every day, man. Y'all seen that? JoJo in here working, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. JoJo is in here working. Think about that, man. How do you feel? Every day I don't feel like it this morning. Oof, I wish I didn't have to do it today. Ooh, these kids on my nerves. This is how I feel. Y'all, I've been sober for over 30 days now. I ain't had a drink. I haven't had a sip. I haven't had a puff. Y'all, I haven't popped no Tylenol. Haven't took no cough medicine. I haven't did damn drug. I got hype off of energy drink, off of goddamn Red Bull. They had me jittery. I was like, God damn, what I drank half a can.
Yeah.
And I was antsy trying to, because my baby said I got sleep. I think apnea is what they call it. Sometimes I get sleepy when I'm driving. But, so I had drunk a Red Bull, but I feel like sometimes, early today, my youngest, he stayed home from school. His asthma started acting up. Earlier today, I felt like, man, I think I need a drink. This youngsters, wow, what is they doing at school? They taming 15 of these kids in class. I felt like I needed a drink. But the reality is, I'm staying away from that shit right now. I done did enough. Is what's real. Is where my mind is. You feel some type of way. You feel different. You feel tired. You feel fed up. You feel bad. You feel angry. You feel sad. What's really going on? Is it you? You gotta think and process and separate your feelings. You know what I mean? So when you in these relationships, man, as a man, the woman her feelings gonna be expressed. She don't express her feelings. They're not reality. Young man, old man, a lot of y'all old. They're not reality the way she expressing herself. She's in her feelings, and this is how they come out. But the man is built for it. That's what I want to tell you. The man is built for it. Be your reality. You can take it. You're a man. Don't express, because I'm telling you, man, if I express my feelings, somebody's going to get choked in this motherfucker. I'm going to tell you. When I get to feeling some type of way, if I act on them, I'm going to kick somebody down the stairs. It's going to get physical. Is that right? No. Am I supposed to do that? No. So I have to separate my feelings. I can't act on them. That's a female trait. To get in your feelings and act out. So we have to understand it. And guys, I understand. I'm a black man in America. It's a lot on us. It's a lot to just get up and everything I bring in got to come to the house. I don't get shit out the deal but these Jordans. I don't get shit out the deal but this weed in my drink. Everything I bring in got to come. I know the feeling. I don't want to be doing this shit for once. It's just, I thought I was just going to be getting a little job. I done been up here 9 years. I thought this was a little job. I'm tired, baby. I'm tired. I know the feeling. I know it. But the reality is your household needs the income. The reality is these children, you done had sex too early. They didn't teach you about sex.
Uh-oh.
You done, look at these kids.
Uh-oh.
It ain't about you no more, sir.
Uh-oh.
These are your responsibility now. Your feelings on the back. How you feel. Sick of this shit. I know you want to cry. Go cry. Go in the car. Go in the bathroom. Go let it out. I ain't saying it don't get hard. It don't get tough. I know it is. But man, you fucked up. And it ain't a fuck up. These children are not. It's not a fuck up, but what's fucked up is you weren't taught. You were mistaught. Because a lot of us learn how to deal with women through a rap song. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Lick on my nuts and something.
A lot of us were taught through a rap song. A man didn't sit down with us and son, nephew. If they did sit down with us, they probably gave us some condoms. Didn't tell us how important that consistent conversation one third. So I know it's not your fault, man, but we grown now. We got to take responsibility. It's not our fault that we were misguided, miseducated. We grew up on a rap song and we taught to love all of them. I'm gonna say something, man. When I got married, man, the what I thought marriage was, the idea that I had in my head was sex. I'm gonna not have sex with nobody else but my wife. That's the only understanding that I had with marriage. Is sex. Because that's what I was taught how to deal with women. Is you get you a woman so you can have sex. You get you a woman to fuck on. Go find you a lady, man. That's the only understanding. That's the concept that I got. And when I was thought about marriage, that's the only concept that it matched with. Marriage means you just have sex with this person. I didn't know nothing about understanding a person, communicating with a person, growing with a person. I didn't understand that I was underdeveloped. I didn't understand she was underdeveloped. I didn't understand it's some shit that we had never had a conversation about as a child. You don't understand these things. Man, when I got married, bro, I knew we had children that I had to commit to. I knew she was a good woman. I knew she was a good lady. I had liked her since high school. Man, first we moved in together. Man, I'm sick of mama in our business. Let's go and get out there. Me too. Let's go. We both got jobs.
Damn, fuck mama.
Mama doing too much. We want to have sex in private. We tired of climbing through windows and let's go have us some private sex and lock our doors. And we ain't gotta worry about this one. It's underdeveloped children. Yeah, you 21. Yeah, you 25. You still a boy mentally. Nobody gave you no educational class on how to grow and develop and live a life with your mate. You ain't even seen it. I'm preaching now. Who you seen be married and be together and grow and develop together? Who you seen? How the hell you gonna know how to do it then? How you gonna know? Guys, I bear witness, man. We don't know.
BearFeezie bears witness.
We don't know. And that's okay. But as a grown-up, you have to understand that you don't know. And you have to learn. Be willing to learn. And unfortunately, for the folks who be on these video games, you don't see a game, it's intriguing, and you investigate it and learn about it and read about it and watch videos about it. You see a game and you like it, turn that motherfucker on. Let's get to it. You don't read the back of the case. You like it. Let's get to it. Let's play. I'll figure the rest of shit out on the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't give it a let me ask him how he did this and before I play. We don't do the game like that. I see a woman, she fine, she pretty. I like her mind, the way she think, the way she talk. I'm finna play. I'm finna get on in there right. I'll figure the rest out later. And the thing is, man, it's supposed to be some important questions before you have sex. It's supposed to be an understanding before you get that deep and tie your souls together. Give them a memory that they're going to have forever. That's how deep this sex shit is. Sex is, you automatically committed. You remember this shit forever. It's the time of your life. This the feeling that can't nothing compare to when you have this sex. It's mentally embedded in you. So marriage should come along with sex. If I'm gonna be having sex and tying my soul with you, and we're gonna get so damn close to when we separate, there's a child. Shouldn't I be asking you some questions? We shouldn't be drunk. When we courting, what is called courting, or what is it called, JoJo? Courting. But in the South, they call it coat.
Coating.
when we cold, we shouldn't be intoxicated. This shit's some life-lasting shit. And every time I met you, we went out for drinks. I'm trying to have sex. I'm just trying to fuck. That's why I want you drunk. I want it to be hopefully it's a little bit more a little bit more fascinating. Hopefully I feel it a little bit more. It's a good time. But guys, there should be some important questions. How did you grow up? Were your mother and father together? What do you think about sex? Have you had sex before? What do you think about children? More importantly, who are you? What do you want to be? Have you ever thought about what you're going to be? See, we getting into relationships with people who never sat down. We're having children straight out of school. You got no time to think who you going to be. I just left a party, bumping and grinding. Now it's a baby here. We just got up off this lady carpet at this high school party, boning. And now I gotta raise a child and commit to this child for 18 years? For a lifetime? It's past 18. You better not put your baby out at 18. Guys, we moving so fast, we're so uneducated on things. We don't know where to start, man, with these relationships. We done had sex with half the town. We don't know. All this shit is in our mind, man.
You said we done had sex with what? You got what you say?
We done had sex with half the town.
Damn.
The football team. The cheerleaders. We done went to college and had sex with Caucasian bitches. We done had threesomes and foursomes. We was the star on the team. All this shit is in our mind. You setting yourself up for this heartache. Tossing holes. And we setting ourselves up. We uneducated, y'all. It's okay. But man, when you find that woman, man, who you feel like, man, that you're gonna commit your life to, y'all get in between. They on here today. They on here today. Say I'm going down through there. They on here today, man. When you find that woman that you done gave you feel like she the one, bro. I fuck with her, she fuck with me. I love her. She loves me. Do you know what loyalty and commitment is? Do you understand that y'all are children, grown-ass children who are going to have to learn and grow together? I'm talking to somebody. You understand that? She fucked up. Mentally. She don't know what the fuck she doing. She don't know. Hey, I need y'all help though. I'm just talking. I don't know who done got into me up here. It's gotta be God. You know what I mean? I need y'all. Can we put the number up there, JoJo?
I did. Keep talking you.
940-290. Am I lying? 0801. Am I just talking? Am I just saying some shit? Now, single people, I want y'all to just sit back on this. Y'all don't know this feeling. Y'all can't understand this. But if you together with somebody, if you divorced, you done been through it. You know what, you know what I mean? You done tried, but you done fell a little short. God damn, I couldn't hold on to it. I got away from it. I can't. It's too much. If you are married, I need your help, man. I forgot my notes. I done just got up here and caught the marriage feeling. We ain't getting no younger, girl. We might as well do it. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Call me, man. Can I get some help? I know my ladies gonna call, but man, y'all call too. Call, man, and let me know. Am I just talking? Bitches ain't shit. You just gonna fuck them and duck them. Let me know if you let me know how we feeling. Speak your feelings with BearFeezie this
Okay.
evening, man.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Until they call in.
Okay. It's on my phone. Okay.
Okay. So you got to hook up to the Bluetooth, Feezie.
Oh, okay. Well, let me put it back on your phone. What's your question, JoJo?
She said, "Can your wife say can someone call in so I don't have to take over the end of the show?" Bear, you speaking and the people are tapped in. Pop your shit, Feezie.
Well, let me put that back on your phone.
So the people really got a kick, just as I did, about the half of the town, right?
Okay.
When you said half of the town.
Mm-hmm.
So you said, and everything you saying is the gospel.
Amen.
When you meet them, we kids, you loving on a kid, and that person is fucked up.
They are.
So
we all are.
We all are.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do, or what does that young man do when he meets that woman and he loves her, but she has slept with half the town?
Now, what you were supposed to do, you were supposed to get an understanding before.
Yeah.
Is what you were supposed to do. Unfortunately, we dive straight in. Like I said, we don't look at the manual. We don't get no, you know what I mean? We don't ask no questions. We go on down through there. And then once we in the middle of the game, god damn how you get past this stage. This is a difficult stage. I need some help. Now, what's real is we done got deep. A lot of times there may be children. For you to even be thinking this deep, there may be children involved. Your feelings are involved. Y'all got bank accounts, checking accounts, y'all on a loan together. Y'all are, I think we got a call too. Y'all got a loan together. What's the Bluetooth? Y'all got some.
You can probably put it on speaker.
Okay.
It'll probably go through. Yeah, because I can hear it on my.
Okay. Y'all are doing y'all done did some shit together. Speak your feelings with BearFeezie. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, BearFeezie.
I'm sorry, say your name again.
Renee Silverstein.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing today? Now we up here talking about marriage, Miss Renee.
She
and
ask her what she got.
Where you calling from, Miss Renee?
Dallas.
You calling from Dallas. I appreciate you calling in and being tuned in.
Just ask her why.
Now, what feelings did you have about marriage?
So, coming from being unfortunately poor, what I joined on your line just now, I joined in at the time, like you making a very solid statement of people really being joined together and things and respect and taking the time to calm down. It did, and we did not know who was going to be. And we ended up in a marriage, still not really taking the time to really learn one another, getting left together, but we have really grown up together. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Same neighborhood, with the same church, all of that thing. 5 years my thinking. However, it wasn't a love thing, it was a love thing.
Preach.
But I took it as love because I was young. I was 17 when we started dating. Very naive, a children child. I was children. And he was a spirit. Like the opposite. And we had children together. Well, not children, but there were things that happened to where when the child would act in a certain way, you think, now where the hell did that come from? Oh, that comes from your side. You know, like, you know what, I don't like it. I don't even like it. I don't like that family. And then when we ended up divorcing, And you get stuck on that phone side for 10, 15 years.
For having that sex.
Yeah.
No, what's up?
Just because of sex.
Mm.
And it can
Why you ain't call her?
so many people have their because of being lost.
Mm.
And they don't know how to come out of it.
I appreciate
So
that.
what you're speaking out here is the truth, it's factual, and I thank you for standing up and speaking such very clearly. People don't want to hear it.
They don't.
They don't want to hear it. We have, I know someone that has had children with different women, and all of the children, they don't even understand. How do you not understand your child? Because you don't even understand what you say down.
Preach, Miss Renee. Say it again.
How can you understand your child if you don't even understand it because of the rest that you say down?
Amen. That's a word.
So you got a lot of kids out here running, looking for love, needing love. And you know, a lot of people say, "What's so easy to love a child?" When I just love me. Yes, you do.
Broadcaster.
You are that biological parent, and you don't understand that man or that woman.
No.
And something comes out of that child, can't bring that together. Now you see the child. So you don't like. So what you gonna do?
She said sound better. They say sound is better.
Okay. Okay. And Miss Renee, I appreciate you so much for calling in. I appreciate you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
And we thank you for that word. And I'm thankful that I was able to move you and for you to call in and share that word with us. Amen. I thank you so much for tuning in, and you have a great night.
Thank you, Renee. Oh.
What's that code that was sent to your phone, JoJo?
Miss Renee, man, we should have had that on the Bluetooth.
My bad. JoJo was late.
I didn't get nothing.
Ooh, we got him. What's your phone number? Hold on, here, JoJo.
469. Oh yeah. I don't need the. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm a celebrity.
Was it 262?
Yes.
Oh. Still nothing? Man.
See if you can do it now.
Okay. 262. Anything? Okay, let's try to
We don't want to get stuck. We got 10 minutes. You ain't got nothing you want to say? Following that, man. With the notes, sometimes I think I might have some. Oh, that was you. Sometimes you don't have those notes, bro, when it's just coming from that spirit.
Nah, facts, man. I got let's try the Bluetooth again. What should it be saying?
Roadcaster, something like that.
Okay. How smart TV?
Nah, that's the TV. I didn't know you could sing like that, bro. You was really hitting them notes off there.
Nah, man. I used to. I'm an artist.
Nah, for real.
I know how to paint pictures, man. You know what? Me and Will. Shout out to my brother, little Will. That sang my Dougie. Me and him, bro. We was in school.
Is he out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was locked up too. You right.
Yeah.
Spain still locked up. The one that actually did the dance. He's still locked up. He he had a we had a singing contest on the way to New Orleans when I was in school. Was they able to hear her? Or is that, they said,
I can hear it now. Hers was just going in and out a little bit.
Speak your feelings with BearFeezie. What's your name and where you calling from? Yes, sir. How you doing today, family? I appreciate it, family. How you feel about marriage? Amen. Facts. 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 And that's what it is, man. Learn yourself, people. You gotta know who you are. Teach. That's a lot. Amen. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot, bro. I appreciate you calling in, everyone. Capo, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing over there. Real top. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Hey, anytime y'all do got something though that y'all doing or something that you want to promote, something that's coming up, an event, anything, bro. Your next team or anything, make sure you call and you can promote on the show, family. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. You have a good one, brother. And hey, I appreciate y'all calling in, man. Now, back to what you said, JoJo. I didn't forget your question. I didn't want to put Miss Renee on hold.
Yeah.
Now you have to make a decision, man. You honestly do. You have to make that decision. Now, if it was before you, you have to make that decision about what's real versus how you feel. Or do you feel like, man, folks gonna talk about me? Do you feel like, man, I ain't finna let everybody think I'm a goof ass nigga, something pull something over? You know, this shit is going through our minds, guys.
A simp.
I ain't no simp ass nigga. You should have been said that shit. I know it. I know, man. Let me tell you, I'm gonna go deep today. Y'all put your screen record on. We finna go wow. Guys, me and my wife got married. We was living together. We was being together, man. We was going, man. And it came to a point where, you know what I mean, our relationship was going good. You know what I mean? Every year, you know what I mean, every just child after child, it's like our life was just getting better and better financially. You know what I mean? We was, you know what I mean, our income was going up. You know what I mean? Our apartments were getting bigger and bigger as we had a child. We never went without. And I was good. You know what I mean? I felt good. But man, one day my wife just started crying. She said, "Bro, I want to tell you something. I've cheated on you. I've been with somebody else." And I was hurt, man. Bruh, I ain't never been, I've been shot before, guys. Bruh, that damn bullet, I would have took 2 more. Bruh, that feeling, man, that hurtness, that pain, that betrayal, that shit cut me, bro. I didn't know what the fuck to do, man. I ain't never felt nothing like this in my life, man. And she just told me. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? just told me, man. She told me this. I've cheated on you. I just wanted to tell you that, and she got a story, and she can tell it. I don't want to tell nothing, but I called one of my friends. Shout out to B, man. I called one of my partners, and he kind of like, bruh, no. I was so upset. This was a couple days after she had told me. I was so upset. It was still on my mind. I had put my hands on her, and I didn't punch her. I pushed her up against the wall. I'm gonna tell the truth, man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Wow.
I pushed her up against the wall, man, and I was frustrated. I was mad, and I called myself, and I called my homeboy, man. He was like, "I'm coming, bro." You know what I mean? And she was, going through her shit, and I was going through my shit. And we walked outside, man, and he had the realest advice. He said, man, I can't tell you to leave. I can't tell you to stay, man. I want you to do what you want to do. And he started asking me questions, and I'm telling him what happened and how I felt. And I just, I spoke my feelings, man. I told him what was going on. And I said, man, me thinking about it, man, I ain't going nowhere. It took her to tell me that, and for me to speak how I felt about what she had done. For me to understand, damn, I love this girl. It wasn't about the kids. I couldn't leave her in the position that she was in, that vulnerable moment. That just I couldn't leave her alone, and now understand that my whole time, I understood marriage as sex. That's all I understood was sex. Once you're married, you don't have sex with them. You have sex with this person. Y'all gonna be having sex. That's the only thing I understood, man.
I don't want to stop your stream of consciousness, but I'm gonna say this. But we be going live. Yeah. It ain't no telling what the hell gonna come up out of Feezie. Wife ain't come in since. wife gonna keep. Hold on. But this is a great, this is a great conversation, bro. The reality of marriage versus the expectation of marriage, right? You just open the door. But somebody just said, how can you, and wifey done show back up, she was typing. How can you come back from that though? Man, you just really just blew the top off, and you just started a whole different real life conversation, bro.
Now I don't want you to think I was some perfect guy that was just going to work and coming home and take care of my family. I had never did nothing and she just did me wrong. I don't want you to think that, but how do I came back from that? I separated how I feel from what was real. The reality was that we had 3 children, a home, somewhere that I love to be. Was the reality. If she and I think what saved it is her coming forward with it. I didn't hear it out in the streets. Nobody ran up on me, and you know what I mean? That's a different kind of feeling. That embarrassment hurts a little bit more. You know what I mean? And I felt like her coming forward, I felt the love just with that. That's a genuine, she didn't have to, guys, I was fooled. I'm gonna be honest. I was fooled. If she didn't tell me, ain't no telling. She had got me game good. But the thing is, why I didn't know, because I wasn't even worried about my wife. Man, at this time, guys, I was trying to rap. I didn't communicate with my wife. Okay. I didn't include her in anything, any conversations.
This is what I say. You married, but are you engaged? How many of us are married but aren't engaged in our marriages?
And that's where I had
So
to
that takes a man, bro. Like, let me tell you. So this is what. So we got a comment from it says, I can't cap. If I find out mine on any bullshit, this is Brayshawn Dunn. I'm out. Once the trust is gone, it's over for me, right? Okay. So, and he has a right to have that opinion. Yeah. But this is the thing. This is what people don't tell people about marriage, and this is why this should have been a. If you was gonna drop the bomb like this, it should have been a whole episode on what's name. But I'm gonna say it like this: when you get with these couples, man, and they've been married 40, 50, 60, 70 years, you know what I'm saying? People think that they didn't go through the shit. They just got through the shit. They went through the shit.
They went through it. You got embrace her. If you feel like that, she ain't the one. If you gonna leave her for soon as the trust, the Bible tell you don't put your trust in man.
Man gonna do what? What man gonna do, Feezie?
Man is gonna fail you every motherfucking time.
Every time.
Woman, your partner, your mama, your trust should be in them. You already think once the trust is gone, it should never been there. Your trust supposed to be in that power, that Almighty God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whatever it is, hotel, whatever you believe in, that power, where the source that covers you is where your trust should be.
Now,
guys, if they can do something that you can't grow from, they're not the one. You just was fucking her anyway. Y'all just was goosing. You liked it. She put a little something, brought a little something to the table. You was willing to deal with what she was gonna deal with. That ain't it. Man, I'm not saying be stupid.
And people get a free pass, of course.
I'm not saying get a pass and I mean, understanding is everything. I understand this person, they understand me. I understand that if they do this, it has to be something wrong with them. It has to be something wrong with me. I understand that I'm not perfect. She's not perfect. A lot of us want to go out and fuck on everything, but we won't be able to stay at the house and cook and fry chicken and raise them kids.
And hit them knees when we walk through the door.
A lot of us want to go out and do whatever the hell we want to do. We want to text our friend's ass. Boy, look at this ass hurt that I just seen in her. We want to dream about ass. Boy, she just don't know what I do to her. Yeah. Bro, once it's in your mind, it's you. Just because you thinking it, don't mean I ain't doing nothing. Just because you watching ass, I ain't act on it. Bro, as soon as you get a chance, you gonna act. You just ain't found the way how to creep away and make that day. Your money ain't big enough yet. As soon as your money get big, man, fuck her. I got this money. With my hoes. Soon as your money get right, you gone anyway. You just ain't got enough money to cheat. You a cheater. Your money ain't ready to go. You can't take her to 2 households.
I want to say this, bro. Yeah. Because like I say, this ain't no shit you bring up at the end of the episode. You know what I mean? No, because, and I'm saying it because I'm reading the comments, right, as you dialogue. Okay. And this is one of those things, bro, to whereas like no man, especially a woman will say it possibly, but no man, right, is going to come and say, especially in the space that y'all are today, better, improve, went through it. You know what I mean? Can testify, can give you my testimony about this and what we took, right? Hold on, let me get it off. I know this is the BearFeezie podcast, but you preaching today, right? So speak your feelings. So I'm saying that till we see the other side. You know what I mean?
And that's what I want to show.
And you came up here and you saying this right. And like I say, this the like Pop say, we Geminis, the realest shit you ever wrote. So damn, you made me lose my train of thought, Feezie. I was finna go there about like the way that we approach marriage, period, right? And with men, it's an ego thing. It's like you can do everything but this one thing, right? And oftentimes we got this mindset: if I can treat you however I want to treat you, but you can't react or respond like that. You know what I mean? But is it realistic? Is it realistic to think that you go? This is my problem with marriage, and this is what I tell married couples. You know what I mean? It's not that we are advocating and giving and understand, like giving free will to cheat, right? But do you think it's possible for you to marry somebody and not be with neither one of y'all be with somebody never again sexually for the rest of y'all fucking life? Like, how realistic is that?
And basically what that is when two minds in today's world, in any world, get together, how can you be on the same page every moment, every day, forever? Think about that, man. Is that impossible? How you think you gonna commit her? You don't know what commitment is. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what loyalty is. You don't know, you don't understand anything about committing. How can you honestly think and believe we gonna be this way forever? You can't, man.
That's what I was finna say. That's why niggas kill they women because they have this unrealistic expectation. They don't even see this woman as a human that has emotions, feelings, shortcomings. You know what I mean? Being vulnerable. And they take that away from them. So when they do step out that line, they have that mindset. That's why they end up killing them and sometimes killing their motherfucking self because that thought never crossed their mind of this woman being a person.
She's been perfect for 5 years.
She's a person.
She's been perfect for 5 years. And she slipped. And now you don't know how to handle it. You done acted on your feelings and threw away y'all whole life, everything y'all done built, because you got emotional. You done acted. Hold on. I done probably got in trouble, y'all.
Press 1 to send a voicemail. Press 2.
Speak your feelings with BearFeezie. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, Ethan.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I can't complain. You did you? I know I'm kind of speaking too much of my feelings. How you feel about me saying this?
I mean, I'm fine with it, babe. That's your story to tell. That is, you know, we are past that.
Okay.
So, for me, I'm totally. Matter of fact, I want it to be put out there because, you know, my prayer, you know, because marriage is spiritual too, and that's what a lot of people don't understand too. Because you can't just depend on the two of you to make the right decisions, to make sure you're communicating effectively, to make sure you're loving on each other effectively. So it is more spiritual as well for me, and I would assume for you as well.
Right.
But you know, I'm not going to take that from you because I know that there was infidelity in my mom and my dad's relationship. Nobody talked about it. So, you know, and I'm not going to get on the phone and act like I'm perfect because I'm not. None of us are perfect. But I have a story to tell. And, you know, I'm not going to tell. I don't have the time to tell my story. I'm not going to take up your show.
Please don't. Please. Please don't. Please don't.
I needed to call in and just, you know, let me know that at the He put us together, and he put us together for a reason. And I don't give a damn, two damn, okay, what anybody think or feel about how our relationship is.
Y'all, what y'all been saying in the comments?
They ain't been saying nothing. Shit, they ain't nobody disrespecting nothing, bro. You know, I'm gonna check them. I'm not letting them disrespect sis. I'm watching the comments. Hey, you're not disrespecting my motherfucking sister.
Okay? And you have a background that you have come from, two different backgrounds. Some things may characteristics may be different.
Right.
Some things may be completely different. And you have to be able to figure out how to maneuver through those situations.
Right.
And maneuver through them without having examples. Because people don't come out and talk about infidelity. They don't talk about babies being, created in the marriage. They don't talk about financial, issues and how to get over those hurdles.
Facts.
All I seen was the fight. And that's what the fight was, but I knew something wasn't looking right.
Square
And
business.
then it was done. So if sex is the deal breaker, then you might as well not even be in marriage because God's gonna hit you with so many different obstacles.
Amen.
And you gotta be able to withstand the storm. And if you can't, the marriage is not worth having.
Amen.
Because I know that situation broke us, but it made us better at the end of the day.
Facts.
I love riding with my husband.
Amen.
I love my husband, and I still say today that God put us together. I pray for the man that you are today. I did that even when I didn't understand what marriage was. So at the end of the day, God has been good. And people may not feel the same way, but hey, this ain't your marriage.
Amen.
You know what I mean? They may not be able to go through what we went through. But I hope that people can take this and really learn something from it.
Amen. That's what we doing. We're gonna learn them.
And sis, the next time that Feezie just want to spat off the mic at the what's his name, I'm gonna mute his mic. I was the bus side.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. I love you. Okay.
I love.
We appreciate you calling in, Mrs. Haskins, and we love you.
Sorry.
Amen.
So let me further this because I'm not just talking about this. Feezie, you will get up here and you will say some shit. I'll be like, and it be nothing. You speak, you like me, unadulterated truth. My truth is my truth. You see what I'm saying? And you get up here and ain't no telling what gonna come out of there. But I want to, say, I'm talking about this would be a series. But I want to say what sis just said. She was saying if sex is a deal breaker, then you shouldn't be married. And my thing is, as a married man, being married 10 years, going through the ups and downs, divorce papers been filed, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna say this: if you have a deal breaker, an undeniable deal breaker, you don't need to get married because God don't have a deal breaker for us. How can we ask God for a certain forgiveness when we not able to exhibit? Shit really should be case by case, and that's what you did. When people say, like, and we're gonna wrap it up in a minute, but when people say, like this young man right here, I feel like when he's saying, oh, I can't put up with this, I can't put up with this, I can't put up with this, he's not saying what type of partner he is at the time. You know what I mean? What kind of partner are you? How are you treating this person? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't absolve just because, and a lot of times we try to absolve ourselves. That's why we take vows when you get married for better or for worse. You can't go off in this motherfucker and say, my worst is this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to get married, then don't take those vows. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank you, man. The show was lit from all the way, and then you just came at the end with that boom, and it's just dope, bro. Like you really set off an atomic bomb off in here of just
that's the goal, man.
For real.
It's to help us learn. You know what I mean, folks? You get married, and folks, you just see them family pictures. You just see that photo album and the vacations and the videos and them kissing and he put that suit on and she in that dress and it looked wonderful. And it is, guys. But through it all, man, you can't be you. You can't look at her as her. You gotta be God. You God, man. You come from that point. You built for it. That's who you are. You God's child. So if you got something that you believe in, that almighty power, I just want you to be you, man. I don't want you to be a nigga. I don't want you to be a gremlin. You gotta be you. And that's what I wanted to point out, JoJo, that when I spoke my feelings and I looked at the situation, and I'm looking for understanding.
Yeah.
This is me. I understood, like, damn, I haven't been there for. It wasn't until that point that I realized, like, damn, I love him. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't until that point where I felt like, damn, I haven't been engaged. I haven't been spending time with her. I courted her at the beginning and took her on dates, and then once I got her, she just for sex. This my mentality as a boy. Now I got somewhere that I'm supposed to always be having sex at. That's it. I didn't understand the growth, how much of me was needed. I didn't understand how much of commitment I was supposed to have. She's supposed to be in on me going to the studio. I'm supposed to be communicating with her the thoughts I'm having. I want to develop this. She has to be a part of it. She's me now. And the reason I just brought that up, guys, is because I want you to understand that what motherfuckers think on the outside, what she done, how you feel about what she done, that's just a feeling. What's the reality? How are you guys really living? Does she love you? Do you actually still love her and want her to be that partner in life? Because what marriage is, what I'm gonna close with, is that combined soul with the same goal.
Hold that damn applause button.
You have to find somebody that you get close with. Y'all go there together. This is what marriage should be. Now, through all this shit she had told me, I had to think, damn, are we on our way? The reality was, like I said, we was on our way. I felt bad. I was hurt. Man, I probably was the most hurt. I don't know, probably I was the most hurt I had ever been before. But the reality was, we was almost there. Every year we inclining. I didn't know why. I felt like it was me. I'm getting money now. I felt like, man, she better be bills paid, be lights on. What you whining for? I didn't understand what that commitment was. So guys, I just want you to understand, man, marriage ain't no smooth sail. You get close to somebody, you tie up with somebody. Where y'all going? Y'all just gonna go to the bedroom? Or y'all gonna go all the way there? Y'all just gonna pop these kids out? Or is this somebody that you want to take all the way there? I'm going there. We on our way. So think about it, man. And before you get in these relationships and start having this sex, and guys, you ain't getting no younger, girl. You might as well do it. Might as well, man. Get you together with somebody, man. I'm on YouTube. Look me up, BearFeezie. You'll see my past shows. Apple Podcasts, Spotify. If you want to listen to Speak Your Feelings with BearFeezie, man. If you want to do what I'm doing, if you want the likes on you, you want to tell your story, you want to interview somebody, you got something to say. You pimping. You ain't worried about that marriage shit. You want to tell folks how to get these hoes. Holler my brother Uncle JoJo, man, at the Love Deposit Studios. He gonna put the lights on you. You ain't, you know what I mean. You probably got a idea. You probably got some, you know what I mean, something you want to say. Man, he got room for you. He gonna bring it to the light for you, man. He did it for me, man. If you want to support me, if you know what I mean, I got some merch, you know what I mean, go to goodcakeent.com and shop with your brother before you shop with another. You know what I mean? We need clothes. You know what I mean? Stop spending your money with them folks and spend your money with your brother. The reason I do this, man, the reason I come up here is because I want to be there for you. I honestly feel like, man, for us to keep going and to rise, we got to be here for each other, man. This is me, BearFeezie. Speak Your Feelings with BearFeezie, season 2, episode 3, man. And JoJo, is that it?
That's it, man. Great show. You know what I mean? Sometimes them notes left behind so that you can speak from the heart like you did tonight, man. We appreciate you, Fees, and the missus.
Amen. Yes, guys. Find out who you are. Get it in your head. Sooner or later, it'll be in your legs. I'm gonna sign out, man. Peace.